Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. So today I'm going to be showing you some of the pickups that I managed to pick up. Some are from last year and some are from this year. Sorry I've not been up to date with my videos, but anyway, I'm going to start off with this book, which is Traces of Two Pasts, a Final Fantasy VII Remake novel, and it was written by Kosuji Nojima. Sorry if I butchered that, but hey ho. Anyway, so this book is really important to the upcoming game Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and the reason for that is I've just played the demo. I didn't want to play the demo, but I played the demo. I couldn't resist not playing the demo, so I've ended up playing the demo, but it was a really good demo with the part that I played. It's basically the Nibelheim flashback, but there is a few things that are in this book that are shown in the actual game, and I'm guessing there'll be a lot more stuff in Rebirth that's from this actual book. Now, this is a story of Tifa and Aerith. I'm going to make a separate video on this book because there's just so much content in this book, and it's a really good read. If you like Final Fantasy VII like I do and you haven't picked this up, definitely go ahead and pick this up. There's some really good passages. I'm not going to really spoil it for you, but you can actually pause this video if you want just to have a little read. That's why I'm just flicking through the pages. But definitely I really do recommend you pick this up. It's really important to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and also it's got a really deep story to both these characters, where previously I didn't know that these characters were this important. After I read this book, I realized that hey, there's a lot of depth to these characters. Anyway, moving on, keeping the theme in books and stuff. So next up we have The Last Ronin. This is a magnificent read, I'm not gonna lie. Again, it's really it gets you really involved in the story straight away, and as I kept on reading, I couldn't actually put this down. It is really well written. I'm not really into like the manga kind of stuff, but this really kept me intrigued the whole way. That's the word I was looking for, intrigued. So it kept me intrigued from start to finish. I couldn't actually put it down. It's really well written, it's really gripping, it's deep, it's got a really kind of like dark story as well, but I'm not going to spoil it. If you haven't actually read this or picked this up, I'd definitely pick this up. The only two gripes I have about both these books is that they're hardback. I don't really like hardback books because it makes it difficult to read. So this is the way I had to read it on the desk. But definitely pick up The Last Ronin. You won't be disappointed. And I will make a separate video on this book as well. So yeah, definitely one of those books that you want to have in your collection. And also if you're into turtles and stuff, definitely read this. There is going to be The Last Ronin game, I believe, unless I heard that wrong, but I can't wait to actually play that. The next item that we have, or game rather, is for the Nintendo DS, believe it or not. And I can't believe I totally missed out on this game, and this is Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings. It's a spin-off of Final Fantasy XII, but I can't actually remember myself playing this. I do remember, I'm sure my brother had this, but I never actually played it. So I've got this now and I'm going to start it, and I'm definitely going to play this game because it's one of those games that's like tactical, and it has a lot of strategy, and I love strategy games, so I can't actually wait to actually play it. And I paid £10 for this on eBay, and it's the complete copy of the game. So you get the instruction manual and you also get the game, so that's really awesome. And here's the cart. I'll just show it. Have a little look at it, why not? But yeah, I mean, why not have this in my collection? I mean, I don't have many DS games, so I thought this will be well, if my camera focuses, I thought this will be a good game to have in the collection. And I'll also make a video on it because it does have some really good graphics for a DS game, and the music is really good as well. So I really can't wait to actually start this, play this, complete it, and give you guys a solid review of the game, because I don't mind. I mean, games don't have to be new to be reviewed, and I love the DS system. It's one of my favorite ones. The next game I have is Sakura Wars. And the reason why I'm picking this up is because I've actually played this and then I lost the actual game disc. So unfortunately I just had the case, and yeah, that's gone now as well. So I actually bought this from eBay as well. £10, can't go wrong. I'm trying to pick up all these hidden gems for the PlayStation 4. I'll make a hidden gems video at some point once I've collected quite a few. But this is definitely a hidden gem, and it's one of those games that definitely I think needs to be played and enjoyed. I did start it, like I said, but I can't remember much of it, so I'm gonna definitely have to start it again. I think I did about 5 or 6 hours into it, to be fair. But it's like a a visual novel slash action adventure RPG type of thing. So it is a reversible sleeve. I didn't know that, but yeah, that's nice to see. Has some really nice artwork on the cover on both sides actually. So yeah, there's that. The other nice touch is that you do get some nice stickers. I do like little trinkets in games, and you do get a manual as well. So awesome. I mean, I love that kind of stuff. I'm old fashioned, I'm old school. Back in the days, I used to get all of this stuff. Nowadays, you don't really get much of it, but when you do, I really do appreciate it. So that's Sakura Wars for the PS4. Totally recommend it, guys. If you haven't played it, check it out. I'll do a review at some point once I've completed it. Now, this next game is Demon Throttle for the Nintendo Switch, and it's a physical copy. And I bought this on a whim. I don't know what it's about. I don't know anything about it. It just looked like old school 8-bit graphics slash 16-bit sometimes. But yeah, I don't know anything about it. I just thought I'll pick it up and give it a go. I've not played it. I've not watched any reviews. I just thought to myself, it's on for cheap. I think I paid £9 or £10 for it. I can't lie. But yeah, I thought I'll definitely pick it up and give it a go. And that's the reason why I thought, let's give this game a go and a try. But I don't know anything about it. So if any of you guys know anything about this game, let me know in the comment section, because I know I'm not going to be playing it anytime soon. Next up, we have Persona 3 Reload, and this is the remake of the original one that came out for the PSP. Also, it's out for the Nintendo Switch as well. And believe it or not, I've already completed the game. So as making of this video, I've already completed the game. It took me 60 hours to complete, and I'll be doing a review of the game, so wait for that one. It'll be coming soon. It is a really good game, and I do totally recommend you, if you do like Persona games, don't miss out on this one. They did a really good job of it. They made it look a lot like, well, they gave it they gave it the Persona 5 treatment, which I think worked really well with the game. I love the soundtrack and stuff, so definitely check this game out, and I will be doing a review like I said, so check that out. So next up, we have Persona 3 again, but this is the original version that came out for the PSP, I believe, and this is for the Nintendo Switch. So I thought I'd pick it up, and it's from Limited Run. Believe it or not, they both came at the same time. So one came, I think the Limited Run one came first, and then the actual Reload came the next day, something like that anyway. But I've not played the original for a long time. I remember playing it back in the days on the PSP. I did complete it, but you know what the funny thing is, I don't remember any of it. So when I was playing the Reload version on the PS5, I didn't actually remember any of the story or anything, and I'm not going to give anything away of the story, because I will be making a separate video for that. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out, this original one on the Nintendo Switch. But after spending like 60 odd hours with Reload, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. So inside this box, you get some nice artwork, and also you get this little instruction manual, which is fully color, so that's really nice. Like I mentioned, I love this kind of stuff, so it's good to see that this is included in the game for the Nintendo Switch. And again, this is a limited run game, so there would have been limited copies and stuff. So I'm trying to show you the cart here, but it's not focusing. There you go. So yeah, that's another great pickup. If you haven't played the original, I'll definitely recommend playing the original as well. It was a good game, even though I don't remember much of it, but I do like to watch some videos of it sometimes, and just to get that nostalgic feeling. But like I said, they did a phenomenal job with the remake. Although there is a content cut, I believe they'll be doing some DLC for that later on down the road, so I don't know when they're going to do that, but that'd be nice to see, because I believe there is an alternate character you can pick, a female protagonist, so that'd be nice to see. So I can't wait for the DLC for Persona 3 Reload, and I can't wait for Persona 4 Golden. Don't know when it's going to come, but I hope it's coming soon. But I believe they're doing Persona 6 first, so we'll see, I guess. Okay, so moving on to the last item. This is a Mugal. If you're not familiar, these guys are all over Final Fantasy games. They're in every single Final Fantasy game, I believe. And the reason why I bought this is just a little funny story. I went to pre-order my Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth from a store called Game in the United Kingdom, and they never had it in stock, so not online or in store either. So I had to order it from Square Enix. So whilst ordering from Square Enix, I thought, why not pick this Moogle up? I've not got any Final Fantasy 7 memorabilia for a long time, so I thought I'll just pick this up for the fun of it, as a laugh. So I picked it up, and I thought I'll share that with you guys. So that's it, guys. That was just some quick pickups. Thanks for watching, guys. I know I haven't been uploading lately too much, but forgive me for that. But do like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Stay safe, and peace.